Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Bus here, bringing you another gameplay commentary. Excuse me, but this one's gonna be a little bit different. This one's gonna be on my review on the new or not so new Black Ops Revolution map pack. Now I know some of you may be thinking, it's kind of late for that, but I didn't really want to hop on the bandwagon and you know, say this is the best thing in the world when, probably a week later I'll find something that's, glitchy, or something's bad, or I change my mind about something, and I didn't want to do that. So I waited, and I wanted to get a lot of playing time into all the maps and the zombies thing and with the gun, and I think I've gathered enough info to talk about it and to let you guys know what I think. In case you're on offensive buying. But anyway, into the review. So let's start with this Peacekeeper gun that I'm using here. Okay, so to make the Peacekeeper balanced and to not make it something so unfair that everyone who has the map pack is so much better than everyone else, they made this a low damage SMG, like very low damage, like 4 or 5 bullets to kill if I'm not mistaken, but don't hold me to it because I'm not too sure. But I know it's low damage. Everyone's saying it's low damage, and it feels really low damage. And to me, the fire rate is even not, like, watch as I shoot here. I think I might shoot. I don't know. The fire rate to me is not up to par with a lot of the other submachine guns. However, where this gun makes up is its recoil and range. The range does not drop off for like ever. It has very high range, and also the recoil is very low. Kind of like, it reminds me of the ACR from MW3, not MW2 because that was ridiculously accurate, but MW3. If you like that gun, you'll probably like this gun. So what they said in the trailer was really kind of true. It's a hybrid between a submachine gun and a assault rifle, because you get the speed from the submachine gun, and you get all the, I don't know, I guess it's only the speed, but you get it plays and feels like an assault rifle, and you have to kind of keep your fights and your gunfights and your engagements probably like a good, I don't know, for it to be effective, like 20 feet away, 20-30 feet away. And that's how you should play with this gun. And a lot of people like it. I know one of my friends doesn't like it because he likes to rush around. And if you are a rusher and you like to just bump into people and, like, blind fire and hip fire from the hip and stuff, and your chances are you're probably not gonna like it. It's more for defensive play or like long range engagements. Okay, now for the maps. The map you're seeing me playing right now is called Hydro. I like Hydro quite a bit. I mean, I usually do pretty good on it, and there's some features I really do like about it. First of all, there's some ways around the map other than just topside. Right what I'm looking at right there, the little place where you can hop up, that's topside. Right now, I'm kind of on the bottom side, right near the river. And what's cool about this river is, if you already didn't know, that wave right there that you just saw, it kills you if you're in it while tidal waves going on and the guy's speaking, and that's cool because it makes you play a little differently. And you can't stand there for a long time. You have to get out of there before the wave goes off. And there's another route. Not only can you take that route, but there's a whole other different route to the right of me. I think I might. No, that's not it. But it's right to the right. You can also take it by topping down that little ladder that you just saw me pass. And I like that. I like how there's, if you're getting spawn trapped, you can't. There's somewhat of a way to get by, and I really do like that. Yeah, I just like this map. Good job. So the next map I'll talk about is Grind. Now, Grind is the skate park map that you might have saw in the trailer. When they were explaining it in the trailer, they said that they're bringing a curved environment to the table, and it'll change the way you play. I think that's true. I mean, it feels a little bit odd playing with all these curved cover elements, and I think that it's fun to play. However, me personally, you have to play it a little more defensively, because I don't know. Every time I try to rush or go for B, there's always someone head glitching on something, or every time I walk around a corner or walk around into a door, there's always someone in a corner, and I really have to play defensively on that map. So it's more of an assault rifle Peacekeeper map, but you know, it's okay. It's fine. I'm not too crazy about it, but you know, I'll vote it if it gets up in the lobby. Next map. Downhill. Now, Downhill is the snow map that you see everybody talking about. Now, Downhill is I love Downhill. I mean, I usually do really well on Downhill if I'm trying and stuff. And Downhill is cool for two reasons. One, it's kind of like Hydro, where there's a lot of different routes where you can expect people to always be rushing you from those routes. But also, as there's like, it's hard to explain. There's like 3 places of interest. There's one right near the gondolas, like the little places where they take you. There's the window there. There's the window near CDOM, and there's also, it's hard to explain. It's kind of like this little hill that you can oversee everything near ADOM, and you know, if you're a sniper, you can go to one of those three points of interest. Not points of interest, sorry. Like power positions, if you want, where you can oversee everything. And also about those two rushing routes again. So there's one right from A to C dom where you don't have to go straight up the middle to B. That's really nice. And there's another one where it's like you're on these little metal catwalks, and I really do like that too. I always use it, and I love, like I said, it reminds me of High Rise, and like in this map, I love different ways to get around the map that don't force you to go up the middle, because I absolutely hate it. And sometimes I just want to run, you know, I just want to rush. And yeah, so it plays well. It plays fast. It plays you can play defensive or rushing on it. It really, I usually play rushing on that, but really up to your play style. I like that a lot. It seems with these maps that, like, I don't know, I knew as soon as I played on them, something was different. You know, they're instantly a little bit better than all the past map packs. Like, I don't know, it just feels like when they put out a map pack, it's like, I don't know, like there's usually one good map, and then the rest are kind of like, you know, not too good. But anyway, back on topic. Sorry. The last map that I could talk about is Mirage. Now, Mirage is okay, I'm just gonna say it, it's very campy. You know, if you don't like camping and you don't like staying in one spot, or you don't like getting sniped, chances are Mirage is not going to be your cup of tea. It's just, there's so many, even when I play, I have to like camp with usually a sniper or a assault rifle, because every time I try to run around this huge, basically what it is it's kind of like No Man's Land, where there's 2 trenches, or even worse, like sniper perches, and if you try to run in the middle, you know, you're gonna get sniped, chances are, and I'm not a big fan of that. So I usually just camp back with an assault rifle or a sniper. Oh, by the way, look at this war machine. This war machine is awesome. I love it. It just wrecks people. Okay, anyway, back to on topic. Yeah, as for Mirage, it's not my total favorite, and by the sounds of it, it's not a lot of other YouTubers' favorite as well. It's just a lot of I guess campy play style, if you like that. If you do, it's totally your game mode, or not game mode, but your map. But If it's not, well, I mean, you're probably not gonna like it. But at least there's 3 other ones. So out of the like, if I had to pick favorites, my favorite would definitely be Downhill, Hydro, Grind, and Mirage. That's my opinion. And as for the zombie stuff before time runs out, the Dire is a very cool map. It's kind of like nothing we've ever really ever seen before. I mean, there's so many routes you could take right from the starting room. I think there's 2, which splits off into 4, and it's kind of cool. There's new perks. They brought in this new perk called Who's Who, where you can revive yourself, and there's so much you could talk about, but it looks like I'm out of time here. So if you did like the video, please leave a comment, um, or like if you want. And I guess that's all. That's it for today. See you guys.